Hey everybody, this is Dominic, and what I have here is everybody wonders how I make my little fruit drinks and my little protein drinks. Well, this is what I do. Of course, you can go eating for your blood type, pick out some particular fruits that you think in combination of such that you believe that would be good for you. This is, I feel, is good for me. I like these. I enjoy these fruits. But here's what I'll do: is what I do is I'll go ahead and wait for these bananas to become good and ripe, and then I'll do is I'll chop them in half, and I'll take these and I'll chop these in half, and I'll get some strawberries. I'll clean them, make a little pile of strawberries. Then I got apples in the refrigerator. They're nice and cold. Sometimes I'll whip up one of those apples and throw it in the mix. You know, apple a day, get some of that good fiber. But in any case, then what I'll do is I make them into little packets like this, and I put them in the freezer. They're not going to stay there too long, though. They're not going to stay there too long. In the morning, I'll have a packet like that, and that's just it, okay? And I'll eat some little breakfast maybe. But during the evening time, after I work out or I've done something strenuous, and I know I'm going to relax for the rest of the evening, I'll go ahead and I'll get another little packet. But here's what I'll add: I'll add my glutamine powder, and I'll add my wheat protein. Okay, to it all. But when I'm blending it up, I over blend it, and I don't know if there's such a thing, but I'm going to show you that in a minute. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut these up and get that put away. I lost a goddamn peach down there. Get away from that peach! I'm telling you right now. Hey, 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 hey! Get! Oh man! And I'm going to chop these up, and I'm going to put these in the freezer, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you when I make my drink. Shit. Okay, I got my little packet of frozen fruit inside my blender. Now, it's up to you. You know, do your combinations of fruits that you like. Every once in a while, I like to flip the script. You don't change the little fruit, but do the fruit that you like, so you're getting good fiber. What I'm going to do is I like to use whole milk. Okay, some people use 2%. You could use what you want, but you know what? I enjoy this. I don't cheat myself. I treat myself. I might not have a six-pack because I like chocolate. I like to eat what I want to eat to a certain extent. But in any case, I'm going to use the whole milk, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend this before I add this. I'm going to let it get going first before I add this ingredient. So let me get to that point. Then I'll show you how I overblend. Shut up. How you doing? Okay, I did the preliminary blending. It's real thick. It looks almost like an ice cream type now. See? It looks almost like an ice cream. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow this to keep blending. And actually what's going to happen is I'm going to notice that this is going to start rising for some reason. Keep rising. More air is getting into there. And you'll see the difference in texture. And I'll also add my ingredients, okay, which I'll add now. There we go, the glute. And then we're going to go ahead and add a scoop of the powdered protein. Okay. And believe it or not, I've often put a shot of chocolate or used vanilla ice cream, low-fat vanilla ice cream, and you can really mix it up. You get an ice cream. Sometimes you put a little, just ice. I use mandarins. You can take the mandarins, mandarins, put ice in there, and you whip them up. You can put a banana in with the mandarins or whatever other fruit you just add to, but you use your mandarins as your primary, and it's pretty good. It just as a drink. But anyway, now I'm going to whip that up until I get to the texture that I like. Now, this is so cool because sometimes you can just do fruit. But what I'm going to show you now is the difference in the texture. And you can see right here was the mark. Right here. When it was blending before, when I had just finished it, and I added my ingredients, that's where the mark was. Now it's all the way up to here. But the reason why is it makes this. Okay, it's like a chiffon. Look at that. And that should taste so good. Okay, now I actually put this in a little glass, poured it into a little cup. Let me see if I show you just for instance. I've often taken little cups like this and I've poured them in there. Watch this. Look at that. Okay, and just leave about that much. Put it back in the freezer for a while. Okay, real quick. You put it back in the freezer, and then after a while, what you could do is you could take some whipped cream and fill up the top of it, and then crisscross it with a little chocolate syrup, not just a much, and it's a hell of a thing. But anyway, and that would be my drink. But I'd finish this whole blender. But I would share it with somebody if they were here. So hey, let me see what's happening. Mmm. Mm 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 mm. That shit's remarkable. I am telling you, that shit is so remarkable. It is so broke down going into my system. My system is going to attack this. It's going to take its nutrients and just run with it. Ain't going to be no digestive period for this baby. And let me tell you something. Now you will make a turd. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. But if you're lactose sensitive, I'd stay away from the whole milk. Hey, that's my little drinks. Have a good one. Mm-mm-mm. Mm.